David Carter was a young American investor with big dreams and an even bigger appetite for opportunity. After years of reading about Asia's booming markets, he decided to take a leap of faith and move to Singapore, a country often praised as one of the world's financial powerhouses. For David, this was not just a trip abroad. It felt like the first step toward building the life he always imagined. Soon after arriving, he was introduced to a well-known financial company that seemed to have everything he was looking for. Their representatives spoke with such confidence and charm that it was almost impossible not to believe them. They promised extraordinary returns with almost no risk, painting a picture of effortless wealth and security. The idea of earning more while worrying less was too tempting to resist. David was thrilled. He could already see his future unfolding in front of him. Freedom, success, and the satisfaction of proving to himself and others that he had made the right choice. To him, this opportunity felt like the golden key he'd been searching for, the chance to turn his ambitions into reality. When David began investing, everything looked perfect, almost too perfect. The company sent him detailed financial reports that sparkled with strong numbers and promising forecasts. Every quarter, profits landed in his account right on time, never delayed, never questioned. Even the media seemed to echo the same story, praising the firm as a rising star in Singapore's financial landscape. To an eager investor like David, it felt as though he had stepped into the middle of a success story already written. At first, his excitement made perfect sense. The numbers were neat, the process smooth, and the results reliable. Friends back home admired his bold move, while colleagues in Singapore congratulated him for spotting such a golden opportunity so early. It was easy to believe he had uncovered something special, something only the sharpest eyes could recognize. But behind that smooth surface, subtle details hinted that maybe the picture was not as flawless as it seemed. David noticed how carefully polished every report. The deeper David dug, the clearer the picture became. This was not just a case of minor mismanagement. It was a sophisticated fraud designed to look legitimate from every angle. The charm, the flawless reports, even the glowing media coverage were all part of a carefully staged performance. The biggest shock came when David realized he was not alone. Many other Americans, just like him, had been convinced to invest millions of dollars into the same scheme. These were hard-working people, professionals who trusted the promise of stability and growth in Singapore's financial hub. Now they all faced the devastating possibility of losing everything. For David, the discovery was both heartbreaking and eye-opening. What started as a dream of opportunity had turned into a painful lesson about trust, risk, and the importance of questioning even the brightest promises in the world of finance. Fortunately, David managed to pull out his money just in time. It was a narrow escape, but many others were not as lucky. Some saw their life savings vanish, while others were left stuck in endless legal battles, trying to recover even a fraction of what they had invested. Watching this unfold left David with a mix of relief and sorrow. He had avoided disaster, but the experience opened his eyes in a way no book or seminar ever could. He realized that financial scandals are not limited to Wall Street headlines or shady backroom deals in the United States. They can emerge anywhere, even in places celebrated for being safe, modern, and transparent, places like Singapore. Behind the glossy skyscrapers and the image of stability, there can still be hidden risks waiting for the overly trusting investor.